Look at this. Some guy says banks are gonna collapse again.
People say that every year. Nothing ever happens.
Exactly. Meanwhile, I've got my savings chilling safely in the bank.
Same. Honestly, I don't even think about money anymore. It just works.
That's the thing about systems.
Here we go again.
They work until they don't.
You always make things sound dramatic.
Reality is dramatic. People just ignore it. Wait, what? What now?
Bank outage? Multiple banks?
Temporary glitch. Happens all the time.
We're receiving reports that several financial institutions are experiencing technical issues.
Whoa, that seems serious.
See? Technical issues, just servers down. They always call it that, at first.
You think it's something bigger?
I think you should pay attention.
Okay, I will.
What is it? You'll see soon enough. Okay, that's weird.
No way. This can't be happening. I literally just used it this morning.
Is yours working?
I need cash! I need cash now!
They're not letting us withdraw!
They can't just stop people, right?
This is insane! This is illegal! It's crashing! Get the money!
It's not illegal. It's built into the system.
Lies! It's all a scam!
Didi, they're getting violent! We have to get out of here!
Whoa, it's getting crazy out here!
Didi, why are they so angry?
Yes, Lisa, it's normal that people get violent when they don't have access to their own money. What people don't understand is that their money isn't really theirs. Once you put it in a bank, it's no longer in your control.
All withdrawals are temporarily restricted.
What? Why? This is a scam! My savings are in there! Let us in! We want our money! This can't be happening. Temporarily? That's our money!
I need access. I have bills.
We understand your concerns.
No, you don't! When you put money in a bank, you give them control over it.
Liquidity crisis spreading across Europe and the US.
Authorities urge citizens to remain calm. Stock markets are in free fall as panic spreads. Banks are freezing accounts.
They always say stay calm when things are not calm.
What is a liquidity crisis?
It means the money people think exists isn't actually there.
What?
This was €5 yesterday!
My suppliers raised prices this morning. Twice.
How can prices change that fast?
When trust disappears, value disappears. If the banks don't allow withdrawals, then let's try to do a transaction through our banking app.
Great idea, Tommy. Let's try it.
This is insane. I can't even send my money.
This feels controlled.
It always was.
I feel powerless.
Same.
What do we do now?
Don't worry, I have a solution to no longer be dependent on banks. Really? How would that even work?
Yeah, I'm listening. Tell us.
You use a system you don't understand and trust it blindly. So what's the alternative? A system that doesn't need trust. We've seen now how many issues people have with banks. Let me show what the solution is. By using Bitcoin and the blockchain, so in other words, without any banks.
No approval, no delay?
No bank is involved, Tommy, so there's no approval needed from anyone.
Wow, that's amazing. Cool, so fast.
Yeah, it's the future.
So this keeps working? Even now that banks are in a huge financial crisis?
It was built for moments like this. So why isn't everyone using it? Because people only learn when it's too late.
Look, Didi, there's a shop that sells drinks and it has a sign that they accept Bitcoin. Yes, Tommy, in this new economy, you will see more and more shops that accept Bitcoin because of its true value.
Can I buy a drink and pay with Bitcoin? Yes, just scan the QR code for instant payment. It worked! Payment sent! Perfect, I have received your payment, Tommy. Here is your drink. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was so fast.
Wow, this is amazing!
I'm no longer dependent on banks because with Bitcoin, I'm like my own bank. Exactly, Tommy. No more having to ask for access to your own money. With Bitcoin, you're in full control.
When systems collapse and communities rebuild.
Here, take this. We all need to stick together.
Thanks, Lisa. This helps more than you know.
Yeah, we're stronger together.
That's also why we have created the Didi Bam Bam community, to help and educate each other, preparing for tomorrow.
That's awesome, Didi. Yeah, count me in. So one system is collapsing, and people are losing everything with it. And the other is rising? And people aren't panicking at all.
They're not even scared.
They're prepared
How can two systems exist at the same time?
and feel so different.
Because one is built on trust, and the other is built on truth. We trusted the wrong system. We thought because it was always there, it would always work.
We never questioned it. We just followed what everyone else was doing.
Bank account, savings, cards,
It felt safe.
but it wasn't. Most people don't question systems until those systems fail them. This was never about money.
Then what is it about?
It's about control
Control over what?
over your life. When someone controls your money, they control your options, where you can spend,
What you can do?
and when you can do it. But when money is decentralized, that control disappears.
And that's where freedom comes from.
Exactly.
No panic, no stress. No waiting, no permission.
It just works.
It feels natural.
This is what happens when people take back control. This isn't just about technology,
It's about people.
always has been.
I'll never look at money the same again. I thought money was just numbers in a bank. Me too. But now I see its power.
And responsibility.
And a choice.
So what we do now actually matters. More than ever. When money is controlled, freedom is limited. People don't always see it because it feels normal.
Therefore, it's important for people to get educated and also have the right tools, all of which we are offering in the Didi AI app.
No permission, no control, no limits. Just you and your choice.